Hi viewers, this is Mod Gopal
And this is Mod Prashant.
and we are here to bring you the new show, that is,
The Analyzers.
yes students, you heard it right, The Analyzers.
In today's video, we are going to discuss the analysis for SBI PO Pre 2016.
SBI PO Pre, it's a very simple pattern comprised of 3 sections, that is Mathematics, Reasoning and English. The Mathematics and Reasoning comprises of 35 questions and English comprises of 30 questions. So, what we are waiting for? Let's discuss the
Analyzers.
Mod Prashant, what's your take on English section?
Mod Gopal, if we would talk about the English language section, then the topics were 10 questions were based on reading comprehension, which came from women empowerment. The next topic was cloze test, which was based on technology based, and only 5 questions were asked. If we move further, the next set was parajumble. In parajumbles, the topic was insurance. And the next 10 questions were from fillers and error detection.
Okay. So, what could be the possible attempts?
If you talk about the possible attempts, then it would be around 16 to 20 questions.
And what should be the time management of the student?
And the time management should be, the time should be given around 12 to 15 minutes. Okay. Now, what's your take on quant section?
Okay, if we talk about the quantitative aptitude section, the section comprises of 35 questions as we already discussed. But this time there was no surprises from SBI. It was mainly based on the last year pattern. But the only surprise was that there was no missing DI. There were DI questions, there were 2 DI questions of 10 marks, which is of tabular and bar graph. There were 5 series questions, there were 5 approximation questions, and the 10 questions were from miscellaneous portion, which includes compound interest, simple interest, profit and loss, time, speed, distance, and etc. There were 5 questions from quadratic equation also.
So, Mod Gopal, how much time do you think a student should invest in this section?
Yeah, if we see the examination, the arithmetic portion was a bit lengthier, or you can say a bit calculative. So, approximately 23 to 25 minutes a student should take on maths.
And how much should be the attempt?
The attempt should be between 18 to 22 questions. So now let's discuss the reasoning ability section, and again SBI has surprised us with this section. Why? Earlier what we have seen, only 3 puzzles were there, but this time 5 puzzles were there. So Mod Prashant, please share with us what were the puzzles.
The puzzles were, one was from sitting arrangement in which 6 persons were made to sit from top to bottom. The second puzzle was based on boxes and their colors. You need to arrange them in order. The third puzzle was one of the most difficult puzzle in the exam, in which 8 persons were made to stand in a line facing north and south, and no information was clear which one is facing which direction. And the next puzzle was based on the persons and their profession. In addition to these, there were 5 questions from inequalities and 5 questions were based on blood relation and direction sense.
Okay, so what should be the time management for student?
In this type of paper, a student should invest approximately 20 to 22 minutes.
Okay, so what should be the minimum attempt for this?
In my opinion, it should be around 20 to 25.
20 to 25. So do you think the student is saying that the section was tough and you are saying the attempt should be 20 to 25?
As we can see, there were 5 puzzles, so 2 were doable. So it is approximately a safer side. Okay. So what should be the good attempts according to you?
So as we have seen that the English section was a moderate, quant was moderate and reasoning was a bit difficult. So the total attempt should be between 55 to 65.
So that's it for the day. So students, keep your accuracy good and stay focused.
And most importantly, do subscribe to the Adda 247 channel and do share your feedbacks.